Hello friends, welcome to conceptfix.com. In this video, today we are going to see how to face GD. If you are seeking for a job or if you are a student who is going to sit for the campus placement or if you are an MBA aspirant and going to apply for any of the top premier MBA colleges, then you should be good in the GD group discussion because it is an important part in your selection process. Well, so in this video, we'll see what is GD, how to face GD, what all the quality required to success in GD, and how to improve yourself and prepare for the GD. So first, let's start with the definition. A GD is a methodology or a process used by an organization to gauge or collect whether the candidate has certain personality traits and or skills that it desires in its members. So particularly it is a process by which companies and organizations test whether the candidate is eligible or not to be the employee of that particular company. Okay. In this methodology, the group of candidate is given a topic or a situation, given a few minutes to think about the same, and then asked to discuss it among themselves for 15 to 20 minutes. So usually you will have a group of some 5 to 10 candidates, and you will be given one topic, and there will be some time in which you can think about that topic, and then there will be a GD session for 15 to 20 minutes. Well, now we'll see like what are the personality traits or the behavior the GD is trying to test. The first is ability to work in a team. If you see any corporate or if you see any company or even if the MBA institute, you should have a ability to work in a team because nowadays no one can perform individually. You should have a team to get succeed. So GD will try helping the organization to test whether you can fit within the team or not. Second, which is very important is communication skills. So communication skills I have also given importance in another video as well. Communication skill is very important nowadays. So in this GD, company will also test your communication skill. The third is the reasoning ability, like how you are taking something or how you are solving the problem and all these things. Fourth is the leadership skills, like during interview how your body language and how you are performing, that will reflect whether you have a leadership skills or not. Fifth is initiative, like whether whenever if any problem is coming to you, are you sitting simply or you have that courage or you are that initiator who move forward and try solving the process. Likewise, there are certain more like assertiveness, flexibility, creativity, and ability to think on one's feet. These are some of the quality which company will be trying to test via GD process. Okay. Now, why do you have GD? Reason for having a GD. So this is from the from our perspective, like how the GD can help us. So before that GD, which is happening in during the campus placement process or any job interview process, like you should be doing it in your college also to prepare for that. So we'll see what are the reason for having a GD. First, it helps you to understand a subject more deeply. So if there is any topic which you are in which you think that you are good enough, but it might be that you have not gone through all the articles and you are not aware about all the knowledge about that topic. So if you do a GD, some 5 to 10 people will come with different mindset and their different level of understanding. So we you can share your information among each other, and then you can increase your information also. It improves your ability to think critically. The third one is it helps in solving a particular problem. Like if you have any particular problem, it might be in your college or in it might be like during a corporate world is very very common, like client has given some problem, and the team has to solve it. So first thing they will be doing it like discussion. They'll go for a group discussion, which often we say the team meeting, and in this they will try to do some brainstorming session and try to solve that particular problem. Fourth is it helps the group to make a particular decision. It gives you the chance to hear other students' ideas also. So if you do the GD in your college or schools or anywhere, it will help you. It will give you a chance like what other things about that topics. Okay? It improves your listening skills as well. So listening skills for a better communication, listening skills is very very essential. You should be a good listener. Okay? Now there are some more like it increase your confidence in speaking. It can change your attitudes. Now will be the most important part of this video. Like we all know that GD is very very important, and in all the job interview or MBA recruitment exams, GD will be there. But the thing is like how to improve, how what are our strategy for improving GD skills. Okay, the first thing is asking questions and joining in a discussion are important skills in university study. If you find it difficult to speak or ask question in tutorial, try the following strategy. The first is observe. Attend as many seminar and tutorial as possible and notice what other students do. Ask yourself some of the basic question. How do other students make critical comments? How do they ask questions? How do they disagree with or support arguments? What special phrases do they use to show politeness even when they are voicing disagreement? How do they signal to interrupt, ask a question or make a point? So this all question you means if you try attending many seminars or tutorials, and if you know how others person are giving the answer, then you can also get an experience like how you have to give the answer during your GD process. After observe, it is very very important that you do a practice. Like in observes, now you know like how to answer any particular question. Now in practice, you have to implement that on yourself itself. So start practicing your discussion skills in an informal settings or with a small group. Start with asking questions of fellow students. Ask them about the course material. Ask for their opinions. Ask for information or ask for help. Third, which is important one, is participate. Take every opportunity to take part in social informal discussion as well as more structured formal discussion. Start by making a small contribution to tutorial discussion. Prepare a question to ask or agree with another speaker remarks. Okay. So as part of our strategy, what we have seen, the first very is the observe, where you need to attend the uh, seminars or some like discussions session, and you have to observe like how other students are performing in the GD. The second is in observe you have to learn. In practice, the second is the practice, in that you have to implement on yourself, and the third is participate. Means so once you have enough practice on yourself, try participating in various social information discussion so that your GD skills will be improved. Now we'll see the basics discussion etiquettes or mindings or manners. Like in easy language, you can say what are the do and don'ts of GD. Means do is what you have to do during GD process, and don't means what you don't have to do during GD process. The first do is speak pleasantly and politely to the group. Never be so arrogant. Okay. Second do is respect the contributor of every speaker. You have to respect the view of other speaker as well. It might be that he will be wrong or he will be giving some other details, but since it's a GD, so everyone has a right to speak. So you have to respect them. The third is remember that a discussion is not an argument. Learn to disagree politely. Even if you are not agreeing with someone, you don't have to scold that guy. You have to disagree politely. Politely, you have to be very, very humble and polite during the GD process. Then think about your contribution before you speak. How best can you answer the questions, contribute to the topic? Try to stick to the discussion topic. Don't introduce irrelevant informations. Never ever go away from the discussion topics, else your chances of selection will get reduced. Try to stick the discussion. If the team is going away from the topics, try to bring them on the main discussion topics. We have some more do's before, but before that we'll see some don'ts. What you are, never lose your temper. A discussion is, remember, a discussion is not an argument. Everyone has a right to tell. So yeah, it might be that they will be wrong, but you have to, even if you are not agreeing, you have to disagree politely. Shout, use a moderate tone and medium pitch. Don't use too many gestures. Like when you speak, gestures like fingering, pointing and table thumping can appear aggressive. Don't dominate the discussion. Confident speaker should allow quieter student a chance to contribute. So it's not like that in 10 minutes, if you speak continuously for 10 minutes, you will get selected. As in the GD, we are trying to solve a problem. So if there are some students who are not speaking or who are not got the chance, it's better if you call them, like if you have a discussion with some many people, Ram, Rahim and all, so you can tell some lines like, okay, we all have spoken, let's take some feedback from Ram as well, considering Ram is one of the candidate over there. Then don't draw too much on personal experience or anecdote, although some tutors encourage a student to reflect on their own experience. Remember not to generalize too much. Then there are some more, like be aware of your body language when you are speaking. Then at the same time, don't interrupt. Wait for the speaker to finish when they are saying before you speak. There is no need to interrupt. Okay, so, or you can ask like, okay, I want to question on your point, or somehow don't speak in parallel. Agree with and acknowledge what you find interesting. So within the group, if someone has kept a very nice point, or then it's your job that you should acknowledge him. You should be agreeing with that particular candidates. Okay. Then there might be some of the things which you can do while the discussion. The first is the leading a discussion. You may be a seminar in a seminar group that requires you to lead a group discussion or lead a discussion after an oral presentation. You can demonstrate leadership by introducing yourself and the member of the group, stating the purpose of the discussion, inviting quiet group members to speak. Very, very important. Don't use the entire time for yourself. If someone is not speaking, invite them to speak. Being objective, summarizing the discussion. If you are getting a chance, and try to get that chance, like, and at the end of the discussion try to summarize like what is the result of that. Second is, it might be like you are chairing a group discussion. When chairing a discussion, which is very, very important, like once you will come to the corporate world, you will be given some managerial roles or a team lead roles. So it will be very often that you have to do some team meetings or a group discussion where you need to chair it. Means you need to take care of entire discussion process. When chairing a discussion group, you must communicate in a positive way to assist the speaker in accomplishing their objective. There are at least four leadership skills you can use to influence other people positively and help your group achieve its purpose. These skills include introducing the topic and purpose of the discussion, making sure all members have approximately the same time, that is, no one dominates the discussion by taking too much time, thanking group members for their contributions, being objectives in summarizing the group discussion and achievements. Types of GD. Well, this is also important so that you can prepare accordingly. GD can be topic based or a case based. Topic based GD can be classified into three types. Factual topics. Factual topics are about practical things which an ordinary person is aware of in his day to day life. Typically, these are about socio-economic topics. This can be current, that is, they may have been in the news lately or could be inbound by the time. Of factual topics for the discussion gives a candidate a chance to prove that he is aware of and sensitive to his environment. Example, the education policy of India, tourism in India. Now it's very the demonetizations which happens in India by the Modi government. So these are the some factual topics. Second is controversial topics. Controversial topic, like you might be knowing, there are many topics which is happening in India or around the world which is controversial. Means there are equal number of people who is supporting it, but there are some people who are not in the support. Like reservation should be removed, women's makes better managers, in rights of LGBT community, and all these things. Okay, so controversial topics are the ones that are argumentative in the nature. They are meant to generate controversy. Second is the abstract topics. Abstract topics are about intangible things. These topics are not given often for a discussion, but their possibility cannot be ruled out. These topics let your lateral thinking and creativity. So, during abstract topic, like examples are age and alphabet. So, you will be given a topic like age and alphabet, and then you have to discuss for some 10 to 20 minutes. So, it's all depends on your thinking and creativity, like how you can take that 10 to 20 minutes to prove your qualities. Okay. There are some more topics like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, the number 10, all these things. So later in another video, we'll see the detail like how to approach for the abstract topics. Then we have a case-based study. Another variation is in the use of case instead of a topic. The case study tries to simulate a real-life situation. Information about the situation will be given to you, and you would be asked as a group to resolve the situation. In the case study, there are no incorrect answer or a perfect solution. The objective in the case study is to get you to think about the situation from various angles. So with this, I'll end this video like on the introduction of GD. So we have seen like what is GD, why it is important, what are the quality companies trying to test via GD. Then we have seen the most important like what are the strategy required for improving in GD or for this preparation, like observe, participate and practice. Then we have also seen different type of G GD. Okay, hope you would have liked this video. If you have any questions, suggestion or review, you can provide yours in the comment section below. And you can also, if you have not yet subscribed, you can subscribe to our Concept Fix YouTube channel, and should all you can visit our conceptfix.com website as well. If you are preparing for any jobs, or if you are in college college students, school students, or even if you are in corporate world and trying to grow yourself, then this particular channel Concept Fix will be very helpful for you. So in this channel we are giving different types of video related to banking examination, job interview, career growth and all these things. So subscribe to our channel. Do recommend your friend also to subscribe. You can also connect with us on our Facebook page, conceptfix.com. Okay, thank you. And apart from this, if you can also join our exclusive online group discussion and job interview preparation course, which you can get on the conceptfix.com website, and I have given the link of that course as well. It's a paid course at a very nominal fees. Okay, so where you will get your own portal, where which you can track, and right from GD to the different type of interview like HR interview, technical interview, you will get the study materials and video classes for that. Okay, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe our channel conceptfix.com. Thank you very much. I'm closing this video with this.